In this lesson, we are going to implement page routing in the React application. So we have homepage, and when you click on a product, you will be redirected to the product page. To get the source code of this lesson, go to the repository and in the comments section, find video 7, add page routing. Here is the plan. Let us start by installing React Router DOM. For routing, we are using React Router DOM. The homepage of this package is on this address, and based on the recommendation from the latest version of React Router DOM, we are going to pick a router. And what this package says is to use this code to create routing in the new version of React application. Let us start by importing create browser router and other components from this package. Just copy them and go to main.tsx, and right after React DOM, paste it. We need all of them to implement routing in our React application. The next step is creating a browser router and passing routes as parameter to this function. But we need create routes from element to convert the JSX routes to the JavaScript object routes for create browser router function. Copy this and paste it right before React DOM, and here replace root with app because the root component for us is app, and just comment this one out. We don't need it at this point. And inside the create root function for rendering elements instead of app, we need to use router provider. Get rid of it and replace it with router provider and pass router that we created in this step as parameter to router provider. By having this change, we implemented page routing in our React application. Save the code and check the result. As you see, there is no error in the console and in the UI. Next step is creating homepage. We are going to move this code into homepage component. Go to the src pages, right click, new file, and set file name to homepage.tsx. Find the code in the app.tsx inside the container and move the row component entirely, cut it from here and move it to the homepage.tsx. Type RFC and press tab to create a React functional component. Get rid of content inside the return and paste the code here. Import row, Command I, select React Bootstrap, and also find this import from here and move it to the homepage. Change the path of data, press just dot before slash, and get rid of import React. Also, we need to import call from React Bootstrap. Let's go to app.js, save the file here, and there we are. There is no products here because we didn't finish routing in the project. Let's go for the last step, adding homepage. Go back to main.tsx and inside that create a route. Set index to true and set element to home page. Import it. The reason that I'm setting index to true is that the home page address is / right after the domain name. There is no path, so I need to set index to true to make it the root of the website. The last step is in the app.tsx. In the container section, we need to put outlet from React Router DOM. import outlet component like this. Outlet is a placeholder for the routes that we define in the create browser router. By having this change, let's check the result. Awesome. Here I have my products on the home page. Let's implement another page. When I select a product, I should be redirected to the product page. To do that, we need to add another route. But this route has parameter, and the parameter is the slug of product. Define another route, set path to product slash put colon to define a parameter, and the parameter is a slug. The element that is going to respond is product page, and close it. Then close the route. Let's define product page. Inside pages folder, right click new file, product page.tsx. Type RFC and press tab to create React functional component. Save the code, go back to main, and Control I on product page, import it from pages folder. Save the code and go to the home page. Inside the home page, I need to create a link from home page to product page. What I need to do is to define link component from React Router DOM set to a dynamic address. It's gonna be /product/ a slug of product, put plus to concatenate it with product.slug. Close the link and move the image, h2 and paragraph inside it. Save the code, and there we are. They are linked. If I click on the first link, yes, I will be redirected to the product page. And if I click back, I will go back to the home page. Good, we've successfully implemented page routing using React Router DOM and the new API provided in the version 6.4. And by having this setting, you can define as many routes as you want at one single point right here. In the next lesson, we complete the product page, and also we work on the home page to make the products dynamic from a backend web API. Let's review what we did in this lesson. In the package.json, we installed React Router DOM. In the main component, we imported create browser router, and we used it to create routing based on the elements that we have defined here. And we used it in the create route function to define routing system. Also, we created two pages, home page and product page, to implement single page application for our React app. That's it about this lesson. Until next lesson, bye-bye.